So, Black Torch is a manga that got axed. Somehow it's getting an anime? I mean, sure. The series was fair and it certainly had a rush ending. I don't think anything like this has ever happened before, and it got me thinking, what if this starts a new trend? Some canceled manga had incredible potential, but were cut short before they could fully realize their stories. While many were axed due to sales or magazine decisions, their strong premise, engaging characters, and unique worlds makes them the perfect candidates for anime adaptations. With the right pacing, storytelling refinements, these series could shine in animated form. They could also give us the chance to bring new life into the series. Today, I'm going to go over Axe series that deserves a second chance. If you're new here, my name is Yuyu, and now you know. If you enjoyed this video at any point, leaving a like will be appreciated. If you like what you see, stay a while and hit the subscribe button. Now, on to the video. One such series is the Hunter Guild Red Hood by Yuki Kawaguchi. I will always find an excuse to talk about Hunter Guild Red Hood. This was a dark fantasy take on the classic fairy tale, blending horror, action, in a world where humans hunted terrifying monsters. The story follows Velyu, a young boy who joins a mysterious guild to protect his village from werewolves and supernatural threats. The manga's artwork is breathtaking, and it's a concept that had the potential to be a long-running series, but it was axed before it was fully established. With an anime adaptation, Red Hood could have the chance to refine its narrative, properly explore its lore, and deliver the intense battles and grim atmosphere it was made to stand out for. Another series I really enjoyed is Red Sprite. Red Sprite by Yagi Tomihiro is a steampunk-inspired adventure featuring children who escape a cruel, oppressive government using flying battleships powered by electricity. Despite its short run, the manga introduced a compelling world filled with potential for creative action sequence and deeper world building. The protagonist Tatsu had the makings of a great underdog hero, and with an anime adaptation, the story could take its time exploring his journey for revolution. Given more time, Red Sprite could deliver on the emotional weight and the grand conflicts it was setting up. Another strong candidate is Barrage, a science action series by Kore Horikoshi, the creator of My Hero Academia. The series follows Astro, a poor orphan who is suddenly thrown into the role of prince, tasked with saving the kingdom from alien invaders. While it was cancelled early, the series had a great mix of humor, action, and character growth, reminiscent of the classic shonen storytelling. An anime adaptation could expand on the world and fleshed out conflicts between warring factions, allowing Barrage to reach the emotional and narrative height Horikoshi had intended. This manga was a huge hit, and I'm shocked it got axed. Ayashimon by Yuki Kaku, the mangaka of Hell's Paradise. This was a unique blend of yokai folklore and underground gang warfare, making it an exciting yet short-lived addition to Shonen Jump. The series followed Maru, a battle-hungry human with supernatural strength who becomes entangled in a war between yokai crime and syndicates. Ayashimon was cut short before it could fully explore the setting and the characters. An anime could fix the rush pacing issues, expanding on the gang politics and supernatural elements that made the series so intriguing, allowing for a well-rounded, action-packed adaptation. Another fan-favorite manga that was cancelled too soon is Phantom Seer, a supernatural exorcist story written by Togo Gado and illustrated by Kento Masura. With a dark atmosphere and stunning artwork, the series followed Ayori, a reluctant but immensely powerful exorcist with a tragic past. The manga had all the elements for a strong shonen title: an interesting power system, well-developed characters and relationships, and steadily unraveling mystery. The reason I feel like this got cancelled was because of way too many exorcist manga at the time. While the story ended abruptly, an anime could take its time developing the lore, giving more depth into Ayori's powers and the dangers of lurking in the shadows. Mashi Kishimoto's Samurai 8: The Tale of Hachimaru was a highly ambitious manga that combined samurai traditions with sci-fi elements, yet it struggled to find its audience. The story followed Hachimaru, a physically weak boy who gained the power of a cybernetic samurai and embarked on a journey to uncover ancient secrets. While the manga had incredible concepts, it suffered from an overwhelming amount of exposure and rushed execution. While the art of the manga is very beautiful, it's very hard to know what's going on, and I think an anime will improve on that. A recently cancelled series, Mama Yuyu by Yoshihiko Hayashi, had an extremely promising premise, flipping the typical hero versus demon lord story on its head. The manga introduced Corleo, a hero raised by a retired demon lord in a world where heroes were no longer needed. However, when another world's invaders arrives, Corleo was forced into a situation that made him question everything he had ever been taught. Unfortunately, the series ended right when its most intriguing plot twist was coming to light. An anime could properly explore Corleo's internal conflict and expand on the world building, and bring its unique take on fantasy storytelling to life. And lastly, Martial Master Asumi by Kawada was an action-packed martial arts manga that deserved a longer run. A frail but skilled martial artist who competed in underground battles against superhuman opponents. What made it stand out was its intense, realistic combat that focused on technique rather than over-the-top superpowers. The manga was building towards something great before this sudden cancellation. An anime adaptation could allow it to properly showcase its battles, character growth, and philosophy behind martial arts. And honestly, an MMA anime will go crazy now. These canceled mangas had the potential to be something special, and with the right adaptation, they could really shine as anime. Whether it's through better pacing, expanded world building, or refined storytelling, an anime could give these stories the second chance it deserves. But let me know what act series you believe should get revived into an anime. Comment them down below, and if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, you know where to find you know.